Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann Resonance Report for Friday, January 31st. It is finally the last day of January. This has been the longest month ever. All right, so when you look at the graph, it looks pretty calm. We have blue again, which is homeostasis, but I'm going to tell you guys, I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning with massive pressure in my head. Right around the third eye and the top of my head and my crown, and it felt like a big push of energy. I was quite surprised when I looked at the graph and didn't see anything. So it wouldn't surprise me if over the weekend we have some big energy coming in, because I think I was feeling it this morning. That headache, that pressure, it was hard to explain because it wasn't necessarily a headache, but it felt like pressure, like something was pushing into my head. I had very clear dreams last night and had a conversation with one of my guides, and I want to share with you what they told me. In the dream, I was looking at a hot air balloon that was tethered to the ground, and there was my guide, Ruby, was standing next to me, and I was asking her, why isn't the balloon taking off? It's full of air and it's ready to go. And she was pointing out, isn't it beautiful? Doesn't it have so much potential? It has all these places to go. Wasn't it well crafted? And I'm saying, yes, all these things. Why isn't it going anywhere? And she pointed to the tethers and she said, these are called regret. And I said, what do you mean? These are called regret. Why is it holding it still? And she said, because your dreams are hard to take off when you have regret that you can't do things for other people or things that you didn't do in the past. And she was very clear about reminding me that all of our power is here in the present, that we have to choose to focus now. She actually told me now is the best time in your life. And when I said, what do you mean? You're crazy. There's so much going on in the world. And she said, no, it's not about the outside world. What makes this the best time in your life is you are aware and you know you have choices and you know that your attention matters. That makes you different than 95% of the earth population. And that makes it the best time in your life. No matter what's going on around you, you can still untether the hot air balloon. You have to let go of your regrets. You have to let go of the feelings of I shoulda, I woulda, I coulda, and just focus on what are you doing now to move yourself in that direction. Okay, enough of that. This was the Italian graph yesterday afternoon. The reason I took the picture is because of this weird pattern. I'm only showing you this because I'm trying to figure out what this is demonstrating. I have put this up a couple times, and earthquakes have followed after this in various parts of the world. This was yesterday on the 30th, so if an earthquake happens, make sure you let me know. With calm energy, this is homeostasis. We're in a balance between what's coming in and being invited to leave, so you're standing at the balance point. How do you feel? If you are feeling out of balance, then this is a great time for you to look into where your focus is that could be making you feel out of balance, because it's not the incoming energy. This is a great tool to focus. Being in homeostasis energy is the best time to tap into how you are actually feeling. You're not being influenced by incoming energy. Where do you need to focus? What kind of work do you need to do? This is where the work is. I'm just saying. All right, and here's our cards for today. So my guides are saying we must learn to release some of the deep held beliefs in our root chakra, especially around the idea of regret. Because when you hang on to these, you are only serving to suppress yourself from being able to move forward. So letting go of these tethers of regret are going to disrupt a tower that you have built around yourself that has kept you from seeing the sunlight of what's available, and give you a better, more clear path to listening to your third eye. But it all comes back to these teachings down in that root that are holding us back from moving forward, friends. It's kind of a rainy, icky day here in Illinois, but we are going to get started. And just so you know, it's Groundhog's Day this weekend. And do you know where I live? I live in the town where they filmed Groundhog's Day. And it's not in Pennsylvania, it's here in Illinois. And it's a big freaking deal out here. So if you're in the area, you should come by for Valentine's Day, just saying. All right, we're gonna get ready for the day. We're gonna take a deep breath, ground ourselves in Mother Nature, and open ourselves to possibilities coming up for the day. Are you ready? Because I am. All right, we're gonna take a nice big deep breath in. Release. Drop your shoulders and just remind yourself that today is a new day. Today is the best time of your life because you are aware that you have choices you can make. And even though the physical world around you may not look like that, all those choices that you make are in here that are going to lead you to a better tomorrow, friends. Let go of your regrets and start moving forward to something that feels better, because today's a great day. It's a great day.